Okay, we getting started. Can y'all see me? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, god dang. Hold on. Alright, boom. Oh, it looks so glary. Alright, hold on. Oh, buddy. Let's see. Yeah, I think that works better. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, I think that works better. Yeah. What's up, Wade? I mean, Sunshine. What's up? Hey, Sabrina. All right, all right. Did I get them? Oh, it's all good. How many people we got? What's up, Renee? All right, cool, cool. Sunshine, I ain't want to, you know what I mean? Make you uncomfortable. Yeah. All right, cool. These would be good ones. Yeah, these would be good ones. Hey, Casey. All right, we got 6. We about ready to start. Hey, Parneet. Hello from America. Oh, I didn't get no tarot. Let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. Oh, okay. We got the likes. All right. I think we is 1, 2. Okay, okay. There we go. All right, that can go there. Thanks, Parneet. I do my best. I appreciate y'all all being here. So I think we're good. We'll just get started and just go. Oh, dang! I forgot the board. I forgot the board. Hold on, y'all. Hey. Okay. Yep. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, cool. So let's get the board. Now, where's my pen? All right, cool. All right. So we ready, y'all. We just gonna get going. All right. So I'm about to show y'all. Hey, Jua. Jua. Juya. All right. I'm gonna say this is power 1. But anyway, we're not even on power 1 yet. So I'm gonna leave this down for a second. Hey, Pentarina. So let me give y'all the powers real quick. All right. All right. Boom bow. So I guess that's how we're doing it. That's how you land it. All right. So power 1 is gonna be I forgot what power 1 is. This power 1. All right. Power 2. All right. Power 3. It's gonna be a little seal. Shout out to Abyss Tarot for these. I think it's made out of angel light. I'm not for sure though. I think it is though. And then I have this snake. It's made out of I think it's opal. I think she said it was opal. Or maybe this is made out of opal. I don't know. This is a seal. Or penguin. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So anyway, look at them again in tandem. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I think I should probably start doing videos a little bit too, so that way we can see the power selection a little bit closer. Cause I like that too. I like being able to see the power selection. Plus, Plus, I made my daughter. Oh, damn! I didn't even have this on the whole time. Could y'all hear me this whole time? Could y'all hear me? This whole time I was talking, could y'all hear? All right. Let's put that bag. Let's put that bag. All right. Boom. We on power one. All right. So we on power one. All right. So I'm gonna come back with all that. Can y'all hear me again? Somebody was calling. All right. So we on power one. Boom. Power one. All right. So power one. Whoa. The things that people wish they had told you. All right. So let's see. What do people wish they had told you? Okay. That you need to detoxify or that you need to keep it real. So they want you to expose the real you. Or maybe they want it to be the real them, their real self. So it could have went either which way here. You could have been dealing with a Taurus, could be dealing with an Aquarius. All right. They could be wanting you to maybe stop some type of negative pattern, drinking, smoking, whatever, indulging, overindulging. Or they could be wanting you to take care of your health more, if not necessarily detox. All right. So let's keep going. What else? What things that people wish they had told you? Could be a Sagittarius. All right. They want you to look at things from a bigger perspective. Your health, your routine, your schedule, making decisions, being open to change. They want you to be, I said he, so maybe he. They want you to be more open to change, more open-minded, new ideas, like not being stuck in a rut. Could be dealing with a Libra. Yeah, this person will want you, or these people will want you to keep your heart open. They want you to allow love in, allow options, allow beauty, take in the beauty around you. This is what people wish they had told you. That's real sentimental, real romantic to me. But that's what they think. All right, so maybe these people are like romantic interests, or these just like friends, family. All right, these could be like friends because I see the Aquarius energy, teachers, somebody like that. People wish they had told you that you're cute, but they think you talk a good game. They think you just want sex. All right. Someone could be wanting to tell you that they have an STD and that you should watch out from them. So this is what they wish they had told you, that they have an STD. Ooh. All right. Okay, so people wish they had told you that opportunity will be coming soon, that you'll be able to use your creative talents, use your creative abilities. They wish they had told you this. They wish they had told you that maybe they're low vibe, or that people who are low vibe are around you and they're trying to mirror you and copycat you. Or this person could be telling you that. They would wish they had told you that they were trying to mirror you and copycat you. Basically, they were trying to be what you would like them to be. That's what they would tell you. They would tell you that they were just trying to be what you would like them to be, that they felt like opportunities are coming your way and that they wanted to explore with you. They feel like your creativity or your instincts or your beliefs are taking you further, all right? They would want to tell you not to give up. Okay. So they want you not to give up. So I guess maybe they want you to be aware of the people that are around you, all right, but be open to change or be open to maybe a new friend group. Because sometimes Aquarius gives me that new friend group, larger friend group. Maybe you're going into a larger group of people or a larger circle, larger organization. They want to tell you to keep your options open. Because sometimes I feel with Libra, this is keeping your options open. So maybe they want to tell you, keep your options open. All right. This is what people wish they had told you. Or maybe they were telling you that they had kept their options open. Yeah, because look, they want to guard their heart. They want to protect themselves. This could be a Cancer. This could be a Sagittarius or a Scorpio. Could be a Libra again. They would have told you that they changed their mind or that you changed their perspective, that they had a decision to make and that they had to protect themselves or that they had to protect their feeling, protect their heart. So they would have told you that. They would have told you that they had a decision to make or a choice to make, and either which way they went, they felt was a good decision. And they felt like they were doing what was best for their feelings or for their heart. And so they took a new opportunity for some, For others, it's somebody who feels like you've changed their mind or changed their perspective and given them, I guess, given them maybe a path to go or a direction to go. Maybe you've helped them out a lot more. Something along the lines of that. Let's see. So people wish they had told you that they want to compromise. All right. Yeah, that they want to compromise, that they want to, oh, okay. That they want to free themselves from the perception of how you see them or some type of expectations of other people. Yeah, they want to compromise with you. So maybe the way you see these people or maybe the way you saw them has changed or it's like cemented to them. So this would be somebody who wants to change your mind. So if it's not necessarily that you change their mind, then they would wish they had told you that they want you to change your mind or change your perspective about them, how you see them. They want you to compromise with them. They could feel boxed in or feel like imprisoned in how you expect them to be or imprisoned in the like the view of how you see them. Damn, bro, leave me. All right, or how you see them. All right, so it's really about your perception of them. Like a lot of people want you to be open-minded, all right, and more optimistic, more cheerful. All right, they want you to be more friendly and more sociable. Some people want to heal some type of relationship that you guys once had or some type of connection. All right, what? So somebody wanted to tell you that they're non-committal, that they were selfish. People wish they had told you that they were selfish and that they keep their eye on you still. All right, these could be people who seem like they're successful, all right, or people who seem like they're established, wealthy, having abundance. They would want to tell you that it's a facade or mirage, that it's not really real. This is what they wish they had told you. Yeah, that they're deceiving others or that they're being deceptive in some way. Probably, oh, so they would tell you that it's probably like a facade, like the appearance that they put on for others. So maybe it's like this person could be maybe going through some type of enlightenment or some type of rebirth in terms of like beliefs, traditions, values, systems that they were like used to, patterns. So something like that. So maybe they want to tell you that they were stuck in some type of pattern, you know, adhering to the expectation of other people, and it was causing them to deceive themselves from being who they really were. They were compromising their integrity, or they were compromising going after the things that they really desired because they were trying to maybe protect their ego or protect their heart, or maybe they were trying to protect someone else. You know what I mean? So this is what they wish they had told you. They wish they had told you that they had been holding back as a way of manipulating the situation, or that they were trying to force a situation as a way of getting control or reuniting, reconnecting. All right, they remember a past time with you. They wanted to get over some type of regret, some type of like sadness, resentment, something like that. They keep their eye on you though, because they're not happy with the way the situation turned out. They feel like they made a bad decision, but they felt like at that time it was a good decision. It was the best decision. That's what they felt like. It felt like it was the best decision. They felt like it was better off giving up. It was maybe too many obstacles. There was too many like variables that were going against them. So they wanted to tell you that. Or they could feel like you were very defensive and weren't letting them in. Yeah, they were having mixed feelings about you. There's Two of Pentacles for me. They were having mixed feelings. For some, they could have been juggling you because the Seven of Cups is here with the Nine of Cups. So they could have had you as an option. You know, I mean, you could have just been somebody that they had as like a trophy, because I got the Nine of Cups here. So you could have been like just somebody of like status or something to like have on their belt, on their notch. You know what I mean? Their bedpost, whatever. Friendship. You know what I mean? Like something like a trophy. All right. So they would have told you that you broke their heart, or they would have told you that they were a heartbreaker. They would have let you know that there's someone who doesn't see their value or doesn't see your value. Or this is somebody who deems himself as being better than others. They didn't tell you, or they wanted to tell you that they really want to be taken care of, or that they want to be able to have authority over you by like pampering you, taking care of you, you know what I mean? Taking care of all the bills, taking care of all the expenses, you know what I mean? Living this lavish lifestyle in a sense that you become codependent on them. So this is something that they would have told you, that all the looks, all the glitz and glam wasn't real, that this was really put to like burden you or oppress you to keep you stuck in a sense, because they wanted you to play a role. So you could be dealing with a Leo, could be dealing with a Libra or Taurus. They wanted you to play some type of role. That was a big thing here. All right, that you can't trust them. So they would have told you, yeah, that you can't trust them. This is what they would have. This is what they would have told you, is that you can't trust them, that you can't believe in them, or that they're not always clear about their intentions. Could be talking about a Capricorn. So this could be somebody who's always in two minds or always confused, or this is somebody who really feels maybe weighed down by like commitment, or this is somebody who feels like they would have told you that they really can't make a decision. Maybe they're already connected. Maybe they're in some type of situation, but it could not really be like the most stable. Yep, look, Four of Wands came out. So it could be like not in the most stable. It could also be, they would have told you that they're passive. They're passive when it comes to like speaking their truth, or is passive when it comes to being direct. Like, I guess maybe confrontation or cutting things off, getting rid of addictions, getting rid of toxic habits, getting rid of patterns. This is what they would have told you. These are things people wish they had told you. Okay. So I guess it's an issue for them cutting off patterns, toxic behaviors, or cutting off maybe some type of addiction, or cutting off some type of third person party that they had that they've been indulging with. So they could have told you that. This could be somebody who maybe was divorced, or somebody who's still like holding on to resentment, regret, like shame, shame, guilt from like previous situations that they had. They could still be carrying that. And they probably would have wanted to tell you like, hey, I'm still carrying that, like this grief, this pressure, this stress, not feeling good enough, not feeling attractive enough, needing more. This is what they wish they had told you. Okay. Yeah, they could wish they had told you that rejecting you was not really what they wanted to do. It was actually something they were using to like manipulate the situation for you to fall deeper. So it's like they wanted you to stay bonded to them or connected to them. So like by rejecting you or seeming uninterested or seeming unimpressed, it would make you go harder. All right, this person can't, look, we got it. Person can't let go. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. So their intent by like acting unimpressed or acting unbothered or acting really cold was an intent to get you to offer more, to become more, to come at them more, to chase them more. Because this person could have felt like they were carrying the burden of the relationship, or they could have felt like they had more desire or more desire, like they really wanted this more than you. So this is what people could be telling you, or this person. So it seems like it goes back and forth between people to a person. So this is somebody who pretends to be open-minded, but they're really structured or very strict, that they're very cold or very conformed, all right? That they're not really looking for love right now. So this is what they would have told you, that they're not really looking for love right now. This could be just passion. This could be just pleasure, sex. Like maybe they would have told you this in the beginning, or they wish they had told you this, like it's just about sex for me, or it's just about pleasure, or it's just about whatever this is, like resources or whatever you have, or it's just about what you have. Maybe that's what it is too, because it's kind of like maybe success. Like this person could maybe, or these people could maybe see you as more abundant, more wealthy, more established, more generous, maybe having more authority or having more power, or just being, noticed maybe a little bit more than other people. And they would have wanted to tell you that they were around because of that. So this is what people wish they had told you. Yeah, that they weren't as confident, or that they're like upset that they can't have you in the way that they want to. Like they can't trap you, or they can't keep you closed in. They can't keep you stuck in your head. Like this is people who want to maybe confuse you. So that's why they would have told you that you couldn't have trusted them. They said that in the beginning. All right. It's more about finances, I think, or like your security, or about your like being mature. Something like you're being mature, being more of someone who's a provider, someone's more of a stable figure, stable in some way. Like that's a big thing here. So you could either be the one that's strict and unforgiving, or it could be them. And they would have told you that like they're very strict and unforgiving and not as open-minded as you would seem, or as it would appear. They could be more reserved, more focused on like material, physical, as opposed to emotional. Because this person doesn't give too much of emotional, but this is what people had wished they had told you, is like, keep your options open, keep your feelings and your emotions, like, be open to love and beauty around you. Because this person wasn't really looking to like commit. This is someone who likes the look of it, maybe. I haven't got the 10 of Cups here, but this is somebody who remembers you maybe from like a past, or like you give like a comfort zone, something that they can be okay with. It's like, I've been around something like this, so I can handle this. So even if it's not somebody from the past or people from the past, these are like people who like, and with the 6 of Cups, it's like people who but like maybe you don't know them so well. You know what I mean? It's kind of like brief encounter, because it's kind of like they didn't really get to like explore you or like experience you as deep as they had wanted. So this is probably what people would have wanted to say, or would have wanted to tell you, like, hey, you know, I didn't really get to go as deep as I would like to, or I'm not going to go as deep as you would like to. You know what I mean? I'm more focused on like being a leader, being a talker, a creator, or being someone who has like other options. You know what I mean? Like finding their attractiveness or finding their beauty or finding something fulfilling for them. It's more about like a selfish pleasure at this moment for themselves in terms of maybe relationship or just in general. Like if they want to be your friend, it's because of status. It's because other people will see them with you. It's because of something that can be gained. And they would want you to be able to keep your options open. So it can go good in some ways, but then it could also be like bad. Like if you're trying to date this person, they're saying like, yo, keep your options open because I'm doing whatever I'm doing. So if they were being all the way honest, I guess they would tell you that. But with the King of Swords, this could be somebody who's like that and comes off very cold, but maybe they don't say it directly. Because I got the Two of Swords right behind that. So they could be kind of vague when they give you direction or when they give you answers. So this is something they probably would have told you in the beginning, like, hey, I'm kind of vague when it comes to being direct or giving you answers. Let me get one more. I'm going to close this one up. This one seemed real responsible. I don't know who this person is. They might run like a business or be somebody who's like in some type of status. I got Libra energy again. So they would have told you that they wanted to basically nurture this situation though. They want to nurture it for either for your wealth or for like, I guess just for the success of the moment, for some type of pleasure for the moment. So this is what they would want to tell you. This is what they wish they had told you, that they wanted to nurture this situation. They could possibly have wanted a baby or they could possibly want a baby. I kind of feel like I'm talking in present time. Like as I'm trying to say what they wish they had told you, it really feels like what they want to tell you. So maybe these are people that are around right now. You know what I mean? Because that's what it kind of feels like. These are people like around right now. Nah, you didn't miss it. People who are like around right now and they would want to tell you this, but it could have been in the past because the Six of Cups is here, but it's in reverse. So that's not like, I don't know, it's like getting over the past, but it's kind of like we're still lingering in it. So I would assume that maybe these people are like around in some way, or like they just keep their eye on you in some way, or it's not like they're not around, like they're not within the vicinity, because they are, because of your maturity and because of your security or your improved confidence. Because you could be making these people feel inadequate. Because I got the Emperor, the Empress and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you could be making people feel inadequate or not attractive or not as abundant or is not as well put together. And this is something that they would have wanted to share with you or tell you, but I think they probably would have held that back. So if they're ever acting like unimpressed or acting unbothered or acting disinterested around you, that's a facade. That's not real. It's not real at all. So let me give you some advice. Ooh, conflict. Conflict. Feelings which you have suppressed for a very long time are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. You are torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart wants. This is the primary cause of stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart. Do what you would love, not what you think you should do. So that's your advice there for pile one. Sounds like I got those Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Leo, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aquarius, Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra. All right, so that's those. All right, I'm gonna put these all over here. Okay, we got them likes. Those is good likes. Those are solid, looking sturdy. Thank y'all. All right. Pile 2 coming up. Yes, sir. All right, what y'all up to today? How y'all doing? Did y'all eat yet? I ate before I got here, so I kind of scarfed it down. I was a little hungry piggy today. All right. So we don't need that. All right, all right. All right. Let's see. Pile 2. Oh, damn. That did not work like I thought it would. All right. Okay. Yep. Pile 2. Yep. Pile 2. All right. So here we is. Pile 2. So pile 2. Things people wish they had told you. So let's see. Hopefully this one will be a little bit more clear. So, all right. So things people wish they had told you. That they want to come together with you. They want a union. They want to merge with you. All right. These people want to share power or conjoin forces or any of that. They want to come together. All right. This is what they wish they had told you. Things they wish they had said. Could be a Leo. All right. Could be dealing with a Leo. It could be a Cancer. All right. For a home. Maybe they want to come together for a home. Or they want to come together for security. That's empowering. They want to come together as a team. Conjoining. All right. Conjunction is like the strongest aspect or transit, right? It brings in the force of two planets together, all right, and it equalizes or magnifies the intensity that they have or their powers, all right? They work together. So this is what they would want to tell you, that they would have wanted to take leadership, all right? That they're focusing on their health, or that they maybe lack individuality, so they would want to come together because of that. So this is someone maybe who's not comfortable alone or comfortable on their own, and they feel like together. It doesn't necessarily mean like they're not like that comfortable. It could be their pride. Like this person would have told you that maybe their pride is keeping you guys from joining or empowering each other or coming together in union or building some type of family with roots and foundation. They could feel like it's your ego, or it could feel like it's your ego. You know what I mean? This is something that they would have wanted to say. Could be because of the ego. They're putting more work in than play. This is what they would have told you, that they're spending more time working than playing or enjoying life. These are things that they wish they had told you. Okay. That they're putting in more work than they are in matters of life and love. So like in love, they're not really like enjoying it. They're not taking it lightheartedly. They're taking it more serious, like a job. They're making it a lot more difficult, I guess. Maybe because of the ego. It's because of the ego. So maybe sometimes I think of Leo as being somebody, like even if it's not necessarily a Leo, just this person or these people in general, that these people are like, maybe they're taking life too serious. Like they're not enjoying life. Because the sun comes out with conjunction. So maybe they want to get along with you to like express playfulness, excitement, glee, stuff like that along the lines. You know, maybe they want to find their personal power through you. And that's what they want to tell you. Oh yeah, that's what it is. They would found their personal power through you. Transformation is here with the eighth house. So this could be like wanting to join together, share resources, share finances, share inheritances. Because it's the eighth house here, which is about that, other people's money. So it could be like joining forces to get money or to get stability, but as a team. This is what they would have wanted to tell you, that they would have wanted to get money together as a team, but their ego or their pride could be in the way. Yeah. Or it's like the desire of them wanting to combine with you is because they can't really be alone. So maybe they need other people to help them. They need other people's strength. They need other people's influences. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. All right. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Now they could be over here assuming that you're like an overachiever, or they could be wanting to maybe wanting to tell you that, like they feel like you've overachieved some type of level of status, or that whatever you go after, you basically leave a mark or you leave some type of large impact. Maybe it's about family values in some sense, or like moving home. I don't know where that comes from. So, okay. Something like that. This could be even some ancestors in here, because I just read ancestors. So ancestors could have been in here, maybe about your pride and lack of individuality. So these are some things that should have been said or was left unsaid. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see if that makes a difference. All right. I want to try something first. Sometimes writing it down maybe even changes it a little bit. All right, so let's just see what happens. Okay, so they would have told you that they've been putting off their perspective to take on other people. So this is somebody who oh, okay, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Okay, so far, this person would have wanted to join forces with you, connect with you, these people or this person, whatever. They would have wanted to join forces with you, but they take it too serious, all right? They take relationships too serious. They take life too serious. They're not really having fun. They would have wanted to join with you in order maybe to share power, share inheritances, share resources, and all that, right? But the ego was in the way. It could have been because they were taking other people's perspectives instead of their own. All right, it could have been family. That's why I was kind of picking up like family. Could have been like ancestral patterns, things that they've already learned from their past or from like their family in general, what they have as beliefs, right? This could be what was keeping you guys from like joining together, all right? Or this may be why they joined together. Maybe they joined because of family, because other people told them that they should, all right? So it could go other ways. Like they could, you know what I mean? This person maybe has an issue with like choosing their own path, but they would also want to tell you that you're an overachiever, and that it makes them uncomfortable. Yeah, this is, I don't know. Let me show you the piles real quick. This is pile, we on pile 2. This is pile 3. So look, pile 3, pile 2, pile 3. Pile 3, pile 4. So just check that out. Hey family, hey fam. All right, so yeah, boom. It makes them uncomfortable, all right, that you are like achieving some type of success, or it makes them feel like they have to keep up. Because this person feels like they have to keep up to keep from missing opportunities. And the opportunities could be you. People maybe want to be around you to join forces with you because of power. Like that's why I really kind of feel like it's about power, all right, and foundations, all right? So people could be sharing emotions with you, and it could be trying to cloud your judgment or cause uncertainty in your beliefs or uncertainty in your path, like where you're going. And this is what they would have wanted to say to you. This is what they wish they had said to you, that they were in their way, that they were trying to confuse you and cloud you and debilitate you. So this is like they would have wanted you to take a back seat. So that's really what's going on. Like they didn't want you to be such a high achiever or didn't want you to be too successful. They wanted you to take a back seat. Their pride is in the way in some sense. And this could be because of other people, like other people telling them what they should or shouldn't be doing, or who they date or who they're friends with, what they should or shouldn't be doing. So it has to go something along the lines of like that. Like they were confused, but it came from other people's perspective. And this is what they wish they had said, is that it's not my stuff, that it's other people that I'm taking on. All right. So, what things do people wish they had said? Now for others, this person could wish they had told you to achieve and not to take on other people's perspective, to keep climbing, to keep striving. All right, become more active so that you can get success in your life and keep out from missing opportunities. All right. They would want to help you. They would basically want to take the lead for you, though, so that way they could help you through a confusing or uncertain time. And this is the things that they wish they had said. Could be a Capricorn, could be a Cancer, could be a Scorpio, could be a Leo. All right, that they're recovering from some type of betrayal. Could be done with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, or that they're trying to get over this feeling of love loss. So this person could be feeling left behind. So they could be feeling like left behind. Like this person lacks that that individuality. Like they don't like to really be alone and do things on their own. They don't like to climb and do the work on their own. They don't want to be as ambitious or driven by themselves. They don't want to be responsible for themselves. I'm not saying that they don't want to like be an adult. I'm not saying like that. I'm saying like these people don't want to be like having to shoulder all the burden on their own. All right. They could be feeling like there's no longer care or love between y'all. So this could be what they wish they had said, is that they feel like there's not, like you guys aren't loving each other in the way that you guys are supposed to, and that you guys are taking it too seriously, being too strategic, focused on what happened in the past. This is what they would want to say. Or that they were focused on that. They were holding on to it. Yeah, with the Hermit in reverse, could be a Virgo. That they were holding on. Yeah, they were holding on. Or that this person, yeah, they're holding on. So somebody could be holding on to like a past relationship. Yeah, with the Four Swords, they could have went back to a past relationship. And that probably was what was left unsaid. Like, hey, I'm going to go back over here to somebody I was already dating or somebody I was seeing. All right, that could be what was going on. Somebody who they felt like they were in harmony with, or somebody that they felt they were in love with. Because they could feel like they didn't have enough feelings or emotions for you for some. Yeah, with the two, look, the two, what is this, Two of Cups or Two of Swords? Two of Swords, yeah, they didn't really have a clear direction on where they wanted to go with the situation. They really couldn't really process their own feelings or put them into words. This is what was left, that's why it was left unsaid, because like, I can't really put that into words. It's like, sometimes it's like being on the fence. Like, is this really what I wanted to do anyway? So like this person, for these people, some of them could have went back to like a relationship. For others, this person could have possibly went back to like a job or went back to like some type of, I guess maybe overindulgence. This could have been like addiction, drinking, smoking. All right, they could have went back into something like that. This is on pile 2. Part two. Part two. All right, this could be like drinking, smoking, or something like that. They could be going through like depression. All right, this person could be going into depression and really not knowing where they want to go forward or where they want to go at. All right, they could just be used to like hanging out, laying down, resting, sleeping, like, you know, depression. You know what I mean? Trying to find self-love. So this could have been something that they wish they had told you, that they were trying to find self-love, that they were possibly trying to reunite with somebody from their past, or that they were trying to reunite with you. But I feel like they want to express emotions and bring harmony into the situation. Hey, Shay. All right, some of them want a reconsideration. Some people want reconsideration. Could be a Virgo, could be a Gemini. They want to create, they can't let go. They feel like they missed an opportunity with the Page of Pentacles and the Witch card in reverse with the Death in reverse. This is somebody who can't let go. They don't want the situation to like end. They don't want it to end. This is something that psychologically probably would have hurt them. So this is somebody who really wants to like put the time or the energy in, or they would have told you that this would have psychologically hurt them. All right, because it's somebody who can't really be alone. So like if it didn't work out how they would have expected it to, or didn't progress how they would have expected it to, it would have took them out. It would have hurt them. So they probably, and because we got the Two of Swords here, there's somebody who doesn't know how to communicate the feelings or the thoughts that's on their mind. So that's what this was. And the Ten of Swords is here. All right, so this could be somebody who like keeps their mind, keeps their eye on you, because I got the Knight of Swords with it right here. But the Knight of Swords in this case always looks like the Page of Swords in a sense. All right, so it looks like this is somebody who's always keeping their eye open for like betrayals or looking to be let down like they expect it. So this person would probably want to tell you like maybe they expect to be let down, they expect to be betrayed, they expect to be like, you know, hurt in some way or taken out in some way, you know, but they can't really let you go. Okay, so that's what this person would tell you. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all right, or a Libra, a Gemini. All right, so things that people wish they had said, that they're trying to be prepared for you, that they want to come back. They felt like their love offers or the feelings or the camaraderie they were trying to offer to you weren't accepted. So they're preparing to try to do it again. They're preparing to try to do it again. All right, like they want to be able to take love to the next level, or take friendship, or be able to take their offers, their business proposals, whatever, to the next level. All right, that's what they really want. They want to be able to create something with you, but through willpower and through like talking, communicating, thinking up what they would want to do. So like they want to plan with you, because I got Page of Pentacles, that's a planner. So they want to plan with you. Now, this could be somebody maybe who has a platform, but they don't really have a platform. But if they don't have a platform, this is somebody who knows how to make something out of nothing, makes things happen when they're dire straits, when it could be looking like it's going down. This is somebody who's going to make something happen. They could be very sneaky or crafty when they do so, but it doesn't always mean like in a bad way. But it's usually somebody who usually offers things with like, you know, underlining motives. There's more to it, all right? So there's more to it. That's why I kind of picked the vibe up. So yeah, this person, all right, so what they would have probably told you is that they wanted to connect with you as a way of empowering themselves, all right? It could have possibly worked out for both of you in their mind, but they kind of like assumed that you guys maybe would just deal with each other in whatever way or whatever capacity, all right? They feel like you guys have the ability to make things happen, but some of the stuff that they're experiencing or that you guys are going through with them are like family stuff that they've had from their families, like traditions, family values, things that their family think is important. And so that's what they were keeping up for the appearances. They could have been taking on the perspectives of family or taking on the perspectives of like outside world. I think a lot about like, you know how like when we just be on YouTube, on like social medias, I hear a lot about like women saying how like men are the problem and men are saying like how women are problems. So like this could have been like that type of stuff. They maybe not even heard it from friends. They could have been on social media with all that stuff that gets shared up and down social media about high value, low value, sigma, beta, all these things. You know what I mean? What type of women deserve what, this, that, and the third, all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like that, it could have been something like that. Like this could have been going on. They could have been seeing social media. Because sometimes with the magician, I think of somebody who has a social media platform. So it could have been like paying attention to social media, getting their information from here. And this could have been something that was keeping them from like moving forward or like really like pursuing, being friends, being lovers. You know, they could have felt like you were denying them because of other people. And they could be wanting to say that. So it was a lot that was going on. But either which way, this person doesn't want to let go. They didn't want it to end. Yup. And they want to work on it again. So that's all. That's why it's also confusing. Because the Two of Swords, one thing for sure I could tell you, with the Two of Swords here, it already gives the impression that this person is confused with feelings, expressing, talking, communicating, being clear about what they want to do. You know what I mean? This is someone who maybe has like direction, but the direction always leads back to the same type of shit that you already experienced. So that's what's like, it really just kind of like throws me for a loop, because it's like they're being over strategic in ways where they probably didn't need to. They could have just been clear, direct, and just made things happen. You know what I mean? Like, this is like this, because like with the Eight of Pentacles, this is somebody who wants to put in the work, be very like assured of the details and all, but maybe there could be other things other things in between. Like maybe it could, because like the moon's here, like, so there could be like other illusions. There could be like fears of like intimacy, fears of getting closer. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things here. Like this person, they could suffer with like, I was gonna say like avoidant. This is somebody who prefers to have options and instability in relationships. They like a lot of validation. All right. They like, yeah, King of Wands. They like a lot, they like people to be devoted to them. So they like the validation of other people being devoted, chasing, pursuing. All right. I got Seven of Cups here as well. So they could have been fighting through like fighting through like some type of spiritual awakening, or coming into like an understanding of who they are. Like, it's like recognizing what you really want and taking on the expectations of other people, or taking on like the perspectives of other people, and not really going with what feels true to them. So a lot of it was based in their ego and a fear of really doing what works for them. So this is what things that they left unsaid or didn't say or wish they had said. What was it? People wish they had said. Yeah, exactly. What things that people wish they had said. And that was it. That was part of it. What they wish they had said is that they still want to work on it. They still want to build some type of stability, but they're afraid of either letting go of like options, or letting go of what looked like success in the eyes of others. All right. So that's what they were focused on. Like, they would want to be like joining with you, but it's really like out of the ego, out of pride, out of other people possibly saying something about them or making them feel less than, making them feel like they're not successful, or making them feel like they haven't achieved something of value. That's what it was about. So this is the things that they wish they had said, that a lot of their goals and their dreams and their ambitions are other people's. So yeah, that's cool. Here's their advice though. Guilt. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love. Regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do, from your soul's perspective, there's neither right nor wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you expand your awareness of love, so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong. Then we got surrender. Remain positive about the future of our planet, for all is a part of humanity's evolution. There is a divine order to all the chaos which you perceive in our world. Nothing will ever truly change until we learn and accept all as it is. Lovingly surrender your judgments and expectations, and your life will magically transform. Okay. So yeah, they were having expectations and certain judgments, and they were holding on to like the expectations of others. So that makes sense why they were saying that. And they were like, guilt, you don't need another's approval to be worthy. So hold on, let me take this off, because my heat, I gotta turn the heat off real quick too, because it's hot in this joint. All right. All right, y'all. All right, so we back. All right. So we did that. What things do people wish they had said? Huh? That is crazy. All right. So we did that. All right. So now we're getting ready to be on. Yep, daddy charging. All right. So I think this was, yep, this was pile 3. All right. So here we are. Pile 3 with the penguin. Y'all see that? All right. So pile 3. Things people wish they had said. All right. Let's put that pile 3. Pile 3. All right. 3. Yes, we were. All right, y'all. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a good pile too. Pile 3. Like now that we got all the stuff out about ego and all that good stuff, I think we should get into the fun stuff. So pile 3. What things do people wish they had said? There was a lot that came out. That you're very close to achieving your goal. A new romantic cycle is approaching. Though nothing is set in stone, they want you to know that luck is on your side. So people would tell you that you're going to be about to be lucky and love. All right. That you are starting to see value and confidence is going to be your key to making things happen in your life. Okay. We're starting off pretty good too. That's a lot of cards at one time. All right. They're saying that nothing is set in stone, meaning that you have to go with the flow. All right. New options are coming in. This is the things that people. So this could be, you could be dealing with a Libra, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Virgo, you could be dealing with a Leo, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. All right. These could be the people. This is what they wish they had said. That they're not sure yet, but like, stay diligent. All right. Don't worry so much. Like you have solutions. All right. They would want to tell you that they want to encourage you more, and that maybe they feel like they need to escape in some way. I don't know what that's about. So they could also be telling you about your digestion. This is what they wish they had said. Things people wish they had said was about your digestion. I don't know what that has to do with anything. All right, but they feel like you're very close to achieving some type of goal, but to stay the course, okay? And that they know that you're very good. You're very good, or you're good enough as you are. Somebody has their eye on you. 2 people have their eye on you for sure. That's why it says a new romantic cycle begins. But these 2 cards right here, you are good enough and confidence is key, are 2 cards that represent people having their eye on you. And what you're needing to do is be the showman of your life, or find some way to offer value to other people. But know that the people that are coming along are good for you, or that you're good enough for what you're asking, or what you feel that you deserve. Like you're good enough for that. So this could be, they're saying like you're very close to achieving some goal. This could be in love. That's what it really kind of gives the vibe of love. Like people have their eye on you. So this is probably what other people wish they had said, is that they recognize that people have their eye on you and they're worried. They're worried because they wonder what do you have that they don't. So, or what do they have that they don't? Like people are worried. They feel like you have a lot of confidence. All right. And that you release some type of grudge or some type of like guilt. Now, this is what would have wanted to be said, that they release some type of grudge or guilt, or they were holding on to that, because of you having new options and possibilities. So they could feel like you're either, I was going to say maybe like, the word that came to mind was moseying alone. So moseying alone in some way. I don't know if I said alone or along. I don't know. Maybe it's both. I don't know. But they would want to say that they want to reconnect, because we got to reconnect here. So they would want to reconnect, and they could be processing some type of feeling of being insecure or not feeling super confident. All right. Because they wonder, like, they feel like other people have something that attracts you that they don't have. That's what this is about for them. All right. They want you to know that you're special, and like to silence your inner critic. So people would have wanted to tell you like you're special, like let go of your inner critic, let go of judging yourself, let go of thinking you're not good enough, because you are good enough, because that's here too. And confidence is your key. They would want you to let your confidence show through, let your showmanship show through, like let who you are, your charisma, your charm, let that come through. You know what I mean? This is what people wish they had said, that they don't know where to start with you. So they could say that you're motivating them, like you make them feel motivated, but they don't know where to start. So like you help them maybe get clarity about how to take action, how to get motivated, how to get started, how to take, take their life into their hand, or how to find confidence, like how to give themselves grace. So these could be like people who are like healing, or people who are like, I was gonna say focused on like health, because Virgo kind of like looks at me. So these could be like people who are looking at like the health. Maybe you motivate them for the health. Maybe you motivate them to be of service. Maybe you motivate them to like show their skills, show their wares, like show their confidence. Cause it kind of comes off as like a bunch of different ways here, because they feel like you're lucky, and they feel like you shouldn't stop, like keep the motivation up and keep giving yourself grace and keep reconnecting or grounding yourself. Like there's no need to escape from, I guess, difficult conversation, or from like intensity. Because these people, if there's new people that come in, they have intensity for you. They have like a lot of desire for you. And these are going to be people who want to dive deeper with you and who want to be helpful. All right. These are going to be people who are very proud of you too, like proud to have you. So this isn't going to be like relationships where it's not equal give and take, or it's not equal attraction. These are people who have like equal attraction to you, but they could be worried that maybe other people have their eye on you and like maybe it's competitive. So what things do people wish they had said? That you don't have to fight, that you don't have to protect yourself anymore, or you don't have to defend yourself anymore. Yet your angels are with you. Believe that you are never alone. So yeah, that you don't have to fight anymore, and you're very close to achieving some type of good goal. All right. Though things aren't necessarily like set in stone, you have to be mutable. You have to be very flexible, be very, I guess maybe going with the flow, but it's like you have to be able to deal with the ups and downs of like life, because it's like luck is on your side. So just deal with the flow of things for right now. Go with the flow of life for now, and have faith in a bigger vision or a bigger dream. And it says, if you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. So these are things that people wish they had said. It's like, if you get tired, don't quit. Just slow it down and listen to your inner voice. So they would want you to keep keep confirmation. Look at you, said confirmation. They would want you to keep confidence while you're moving forward. That's the big thing. Your confidence is going to provide you with direction and purpose. These are the things that they wish they had told you. That they wanted to be more encouraging, and that they wanted to take action. You know what I mean? But they feel like, you know what I mean? They feel like the root of the issue is going to be making itself known. So maybe these are people who are doing like self-reflection, looking at themselves, because maybe they're releasing some type of negative resentment or regret or some type of like frustration. You know what I mean? They're letting go of that. What? Who's crying? Is y'all crying? Oh, dang, Sherilyn. Yeah, but that's what it is. Like, they want you to slow down, listen to your inner voice. All right. So I guess they know that now look, a new romantic cycle approaches sometimes can mean that, well, it definitely means new, but it could be like, it could even be somebody from the past. It could just be like a renewal in love, or it could just be like new options, like keeping your options open, new opportunities. But it says emotions are running high. So that means that this is going to be an intense situation. And that's where we got the Scorpio energy here too. So this could be like intense connections, intense friends, intense, all that. You know what I mean? Let's see. What things do people wish they had said? All right. So what things do people wish they had said? People wish they had told you that they would be in the gym. Okay. That they take action now. So some people want to tell you that they take action now. All right. Some people want to have a fresh start with you, or they want to be generous with you. So some people wish they had told you that they wanted to be generous with you, but they were kind of undecided. And with the Five of Swords, they weren't quite sure if it was a win or if it would have been a victory to start with you. So this is what they wanted to tell you, is that they do want to work on it, or that they're working on, that maybe they work a lot. Maybe they juggle too many things at one time. Like, they always have a lot of things going on. So this could be things that people wanted to tell you, that they have a lot of things going on, or that you work a lot and you have a lot of things going on, and they're not quite sure if they would get the intimacy that they needed, or if they would be able to get, I guess, the companionship that they needed, that they were hoping for. You could be dealing with the Gemini. All right, that they would want to offer you something and be generous, but they're not quite sure if either you walked away, or if walking away from this situation would, provide them, I guess, the stability, or provide them some type of connection that they're looking for. They could feel like it would break the intimacy that you guys had, or like their working messes up the intimacy of what you guys have, that it causes some type of undesirable change within you, or that it did cause some type of undesirable change within y'all. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, could be dealing with a Scorpio or Aries. Yeah, that they stress about you. They worry about you a lot. They even maybe realize what was actually keeping y'all stuck. With the four cups and the devil, they could have figured out what was actually keeping y'all stuck, or keeping the situation from actually expanding. With the sun here too. Could be done with the Leo. Now for others, this person would have told you that they have other romantic partners. Right? That they have other options. There are other opportunities that they're taking. That they could be sleeping with other people. This is what could have been going on. They could have had a new romantic cycle for themselves, and it could have been a third person party. They may not be telling you that. All right. Because this person could not feel good enough, because they kind of feel like other people have something that they don't have, and they could also feel like you're somebody who's like unavailable or unapproachable. Someone who they really can't get, or they don't really understand. Like, communication could seem like vague with them, or communication could seem too sparse, or taking too long for it to like become clear to them or make sense to them. So they could feel like maybe you don't necessarily make the most sense to them, or they just don't get you. You're super what's the word I'm looking for? Super mysterious. Like it's deeper levels to you. So this could be a Pisces. Could be dealing with, I got like a lot of Pisces energy. So this is romance. I got like a lot of romance. So these are like probably people who want to be like lovers, who want to be like people that you are like engaged with or do something like that. This is people who can't walk away from it, or who felt like they left whatever situation y'all had, like left words unsaid, which is what that says. Things that people wish they had said, because that's what it is. They kind of wish that they took more time, or been more social, or been more sociable, all right? Like been more greeting or more cheerful around you. Like this person could feel like they were being more like stuck in their head, or more like focused on like work, material, value, building, all right, practical matters, you know what I mean? Doing more than their job, you know what I mean? For others, they could be wanting to let go of the situation, or they could have wanted to transform the situation, either take it deeper or just let it go. Like just go ahead and call it quits. So this could have been something they left unsaid, like, look, I'm just going to go ahead and leave it alone. But I don't really get the vibe that they would have wanted to leave it alone, because I got the Eight of Cups in reverse. You know, they could just maybe doing this as like trying to get you to open up more. Because that's what it's about. It kind of gives the vibe of like wanting you to open up more. So this could be something that was unsaid that people want you to maybe open up more, maybe give them more clarity. Because I don't really have any swords here other than the Nine of Swords. And this is about obsession or stress. You know what I mean? So it's like they want you to be able to open up more, be social. All right, maybe just maybe because they feel like, because with the High Priestess, for me, High Priestess is always somebody that people can't like get their hands on. Like she's unapproachable, she's unbothered by other people. She just seems to be like a figment or like a higher echelon of person that's around you. You know what I mean? Like they don't get attached because they kind of know what your underlying motives are. So this is what they feel like you, either they feel like they know this about you, or they feel like you know this about them. But they feel like there are things that are unsaid and they still haven't let go. Again, with the Six of Cups, there's somebody who's in nostalgia about you. Like they haven't really got over the past. So this could be like a hurt, a betrayal, or this could be like some type of ending with possibly like a family that they had, or possibly with, maybe it's like, I don't know, it could be like other people that's dating here. Because this person would want to flirt with you. They want to express some type of love with you and be a lot more like playful, like questions, asking, things like that. They want grace. Forgiveness could probably be a big thing here. I wonder if forgiveness would come out. Because this is a big thing. Like this person wants grace. Because they feel like you possibly, yeah, it could be like that. It could feel like you have other options. And that might be why they're coming back. Because the Seven of Cups to the Eight of Cups, they could have been like, oh, snap. She got options. He got options. Let me come on back real quick. Because they could have felt like you were unavailable or unapproachable by other people. You know what I mean? This is somebody who's like hanging into like nostalgia. Now, if this isn't, like I said, if this isn't an old person and it's a new person, this is still somebody who sees you still as like a comfort zone, and they want to start something new with you, but they're trying to go along with the flow, and they're banking on luck being what gets them to the promised land with you. All right. So they could be processing like, you know, this feeling of being insecure or not feeling good enough, but recognizing like, hey, this is what I want, and going after that and wanting to really offer you stability, really wanting to offer you something of like, of groundedness, but maybe doing so is kind of hard, or kind of like, it seems like they're kind of like wishing on a star because it's not really seeming like it's connecting with you. So this is where it's coming from. Hey, Shanti. Oh, that's Shanti. Hey, Shanti. Yep. So it's feeling like they're not really connecting to you. All right. They maybe want to try to like get more information from you or ask more questions. They want to be nurturing to this situation. No, you didn't miss the live. This is like pile 3. Yep. Pile 3. All right. So, what they wish they had told you? That things happen for a reason? Okay. Some type of fantasies. They got fantasies about you. So what they wish they had told you, that they have fantasies and they don't know where to go from here. So they're trying to gain some type of clarity about y'all's situation, and they're processing either guilt, shame, resentment, anger, frustration, or something like that. They're processing that, but they don't really know where to go from here. All right, they got confidence that's being built, but really they're looking for grace, or they're looking to give you grace, meaning that they're looking to forgive you, looking to look past whatever you've been through, whatever you've experienced. You know what I mean? So if this is a new person, this is somebody who's not going to hold on to whatever stuff you've done in the past. They're not going to guilt you. They're not going to shame you. They're not going to make you feel resentful or make you feel burdened down by what you've experienced or what you've had in your past. This is going to be somebody who's going to be looking at you with clear eyes, like brand new eyes, looking at you like a new person. All right. This is someone who's going to be present. So this is what they would have wanted to say, that they want to be present, like physically here, like not just like, I guess, forecasting into what could be or what has already happened. They want to be present in the moment and be like right here with you right now. So that's the important thing. And they want to trust in the luck to do that. They can feel like emotions are really like clouding y'all situation. You know what I mean? They feel like emotions are clouding y'all situation, but they feel like that there's a possibility as long as they keep faith and as long as they let go of some type of frustration that you guys could probably patch it up or work it out, reconcile. You know, because they don't really want to leave this situation alone. Eight of Cups here, they don't want to leave this situation alone. All right, they could be lingering around. That's something that they kind of want to tell you is like they could be lingering. All right, maybe in a depressive state, worried. Like they're really worried. This is what this person is really into, like worry, focused on what could be, what should happen. They want to nurture it. They want to nurture and they want to communicate. Let me use these real quick because I want to see something. So what things that people wish they had said? To have faith in yourself and the steps that you're guided to take. And that is not who you are that holds you back. It's who you think you're not. So that's why it says you are good enough and confidence is your key. So they want you to know that it's not who you think you're not. I mean, that's not who you are that holds you back. It's who you think you aren't. So like you're only as good as the effort that you put forward in a sense. We want you to give yourself grace, reconnect with yourself and ignite some type of passion within yourself or ignite some type of new version or new vision for yourself, like looking further into the future for yourself, finding deeper depths to yourself. So I guess it's like revealing yourself because the Nine of Swords is here too. And that's a self-realization card. So that could be what they're looking, what they wanted to say is like, you know, recognizing your power, recognizing your own inner authority at this time, recognizing that you have the ability to make a choice or a clear decision. All right. They basically want to nurture this situation or they want to give to this situation. So if this is somebody like from the past and things didn't go too well, they're not really happy about that either. And they want to fix it and repair it, but they can also have mixed feelings about it because they can feel like maybe you're not the most approachable or you don't really communicate a whole lot. You know what I mean? You most so observe. So they feel like maybe they need to observe you. You know what I mean? And just be very nurturing and ask a lot of questions, be very curious, you know, chit chat, small talk. Because the Page of Swords for me is a small talker. Someone who doesn't really get to the deeper, darker subjects, but they could with this Scorpio here. So this is somebody who like compassionately would ask you questions. They're going to be open-minded. These people are going to be like open-minded, but not open-minded. They're going to be very unconditionally loving. That's what it is. Unconditionally loving, very mature, very nurturing. All right. And this is what they would have wanted to say. It's like they wanted to be unconditionally loving, very mature, very inquisitive about you, like learn more about you. They want to learn about you. They wanted to, like without the, I don't even have a hermit here, but this person wanted to dig deeper because you seem like a mystery. You seem like a secret. You seem like there are deeper layers to you than what they can see from the outside. So these are going to be new romantic options. Like I would like to say that these are friends, but these seem like romance. Like even with the Three of Cups here, these are people who kind of like have this feeling of like a pastime joy that they've experienced before. Even if it's like I said, if it's a new person, it's still like somebody who feels like they've encountered this type of feeling or this type of like happiness before, and they're trying to relive it, and they would like to go with the flow, however it plays out. And they want you to know that it's not who you are that holds you back from being as, it's who you see yourself as. So how you see yourself in this connection or in this relationship is what's keeping y'all from actually moving forward in it. And they just want you to either give yourself grace or give them grace. So they don't have it all the way right. So it sounds like I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Leo, Pisces, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aries. Here's the advice. Ooh. Conflict. Didn't I just do that? Feelings which you have suppressed for a very long time are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. You are torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart wants. And this is the primary cause of stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart. Do what you would love, not what you think you should do. Okay. All right, so that was that for the good old pile 3. Dang, it's been a whole hour. I'll be going forever with these. What was so true, Shanti? Okay. We love it? Oh, thank y'all. I love y'all too. Was you, Shay? Hey, we all been there. Well, we ain't all been there because some of us is not that blessed to be that attractive, to be that way. All right, but we've been floozies before. You ain't the only one that been a floozy. All right, I like these. All right. Yeah, I do that often too. Well, I don't do that often as I used to, but yeah, I do that sometimes too. Doing what I think I should do as opposed to what I want to do. Like, what's the right thing? What is the right thing? Really what I want to do, because in the end, I'm the one that got to deal with it. That's what I've been learning about a lot of my decisions. In the end, I'm the one that has to be okay with it. So what do I want? All right, so pile 4. It's going to be pile 4. Pile 4. All right. Pile 4. Okay. You see that? All right. So pile 4 again. Pile 4 with the snake. With the snake. All right. Yes, sir. All right. So pile 4. What things do people wish they had told you? I wonder why they wish they had told you those things. Those things didn't seem super interesting to me. I was like, oh, okay. You could have kept that to yourself. All right. Anyway, what things do people wish they had told you? Damn. All right, hold on. All right. So, what things do people wish they had told you? Pile 4. That you micromanage people. That you're too critical about the details. That you worry too much. All right. Oh, thank you, Sherilyn. I do my best. Yeah, that you worry too much. Or that you dim to fit in. All right. They can feel like you fall victim to illusions. This is what This is what people wish they had told you. Or that they do this. That they micromanage people and they fall into illusions. So if it's not you, then it's them. All right. These could be people who are very critical, who really see the dark side of life, who don't really see a way out. Yep. Oh, man. That they never forget past regrets. All right. That they still haven't healed through whatever happened in the past. That they haven't let it go. This is what they would have wanted to tell you. This is what people wish they had told you, that they haven't let go of the past. That they still hold on to it. This is a grudge. All right. And that they're still living in some type of illusion of being able to control. This sounds like a Capricorn or a Cancer or a Leo. We're going to see. But that's what they left unsaid, or what they wish they had said. Or it could be you that they feel this way about. So if it's not them, it could have been you that they were feeling this way about. That you need to take time out to heal, that you like to micromanage people, or that you're always thinking on the pessimistic side, that you don't believe in like fantasy, or like you're someone who's very too realistic, right? That you need to release, or that you need to let something go. Yeah, that's what they would say, because release is here. Let go of some type of grudge, frustration, anger. They feel like you're holding on to that. Yep. Could be family. All right. They feel like you guys could have went through some type of transformation, but you're like not wanting to, avoiding it. Like, nah, I'm good. Nah. It really comes off as like, nah. And we ain't even getting into the tarot yet. It really just comes off as like, I learned from y'all, but I still ain't healed from this. I learned the situation, and I can see through all this bullshit that's going on, but I ain't get over it yet. You know what I mean? So it kind of feels like this verb, like they want to be have like a brand new beginning with you. People would like to be able to like get forgiveness from you and be able to have a brand new beginning from you and be able to start like some type of family or have some type of like traditional beginnings with you or some type of traditional something like that. All right. This is what people wish they had said. Or they may be letting go of family beliefs and family patterns. People wish they had said that you're bossing up, that you got a killer body and a focused mind. Okay. People wish they had told you that you had an attractive body and you're bossing up, and that they're emotionally dependent. They have constant need for reassurance and are anxious when they're alone. All right. Yeah, they have thoughts of you. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. They're nostalgic. So people would have wanted to tell you, they wish they had told you that they're codependent emotionally, and that good news, that they're going to start hitting you up probably, because it says spreading good cheer. So you could probably get good news coming. So people would have told you that good news is coming your way because they emotionally depend on you. We don't even got no signs yet because we ain't getting to the tarot. So this person is somebody possibly from the past, or this is somebody who's like thinking of you from like an experience before. They're nostalgic, and thoughts of you are invading their mind and soul, and they miss your presence and energetic charm. All right? Yep. They would have told you that they read about you. I don't know what that means. So I don't know. Maybe using a newspaper or something. I don't know. They got pictures of you, old pictures. So this is what they wish they had said, is that they still have old pictures of you. They still look at old pictures. Oh, shit. They got old pictures of you. You know what I was thinking about? Snapchat. I don't have Snapchat anymore, but I had it like years ago. But Snapchat, you know how you can save videos? I think you can do it on Instagram, but Instagram doesn't have as many like files that you can save. I think it's kind of small, like the storage. But like, oh, do they? They might got your news because they looking at like your Polaroids, pictures. They got pictures of you that they're holding on to. I was gonna say, Krabs, you on some freaky shit, Krabs. Hold up. Hold up. This ain't the read, but you know what I mean? You can go ahead. But yeah, they still hold on to some type of pictures. All right? And that they're trying to control you. This is, oh shit. This is what they wish they had told you, that they're trying to control you and tell you how to live your life or how to do your job as if you don't know how to do it. They're emotionally dependent on you and they see you bossing up. So we ain't even getting to no signs. So this is crazy because this is like really direct. And they want you to release trying to control the situation. All right? They feel like you micromanage all of it. You try to be too specific about everything. All right? That's what they would want to tell you. They wish they had told you, like, yo, I miss you. I think about you. I still look at the good times that we had. I kind of depend on you for like emotional validation or for emotional security. But I haven't forgot like what happened in the past. I ain't let that go yet. Or maybe you haven't let that go yet. So it's something along the lines of that. Like, that's kind of confusing, but I can kind of see what they're saying. Because I think it's about your body. Because they feel like you're bossing up. You got a killer body and you're focused. And look, you're independent. Look, this could be a Leo, could be a Virgo. They want to give you a brand new start. This person could even possibly want children. All right, they could be wanting to like experience. Yeah, look, I got fire sign. A lot of fire energy. Got a lot of passion for you. That's what they really want to tell you. That you're confident. I was going to say cocky. So confident, cocky, theatrical. Like, because it really gives me a lot more energy. Like, I should just be on camera right now, which I am. But like, you know, it kind of gives off this vibe of like being cocky, being confident. So this could be what they want to tell you, is that maybe that you're confident or cocky. That, yeah, look, they want forgiveness because I got judgment in reverse. We're going to shuffle that up. I seen judgment in reverse on the bottom. This could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, a lot of fire sign, a lot of fire. And they're independent. So they could be wanting to tell you that they're happy being single for some, that this person is happy being a bachelor. All right, and that it's suddenly realized that something's hit them, that you are a part of their happiness, or like you're part of something that they want to like take an opportunity or take a chance with, that maybe having, I would say, options wasn't all that it was cracked up to be, but they could be like living into this energy of feeling like this bachelor or bachelorette, but they really want family. They really want to be either a mother or like be like, they either see you as a mother, so they maybe want this like family dynamic. They may want kids, something like that. This is what they would have wanted to tell you. They wish they had said that they wanted kids or that they wanted to make you a wife. They feel like it got misinterpreted though, or they felt like you guys are at a distance. Yeah, they could be juggling this idea. So it's something like that. They want this, they could be juggling this idea of like maybe traveling towards you, or of communicating like randomly out of nowhere towards you. Like, this person wants to play. They want to be social. So this is what they wish they had said. Like, they wanted to play. They want to be social. They want to have fun. They want to take an opportunity. They want to redo something. All right. Like, it just kind of hit them out the blue. Yeah, it just kind of hit them out the blue that they depend on you emotionally, that they want marriage. Ew. No, I'm not ill, not ill. I'm just playing. Ill, not ill, not ill, not ill, not ill. They could want to move in. All right, like, they want to give you a lot of love, but this could be somebody who pretends like it's not that big of a deal. All right, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Like, this is somebody, or Aries or Scorpio, somebody who pretends like it's not that big, like it's not that big of a deal. You know what I mean? Like, this could be somebody who wants that. Like, they want to be married. They want to be assured about you, but they could feel like you're pessimistic about it. So, or they're pessimistic about it actually being stable. All right, could be dealing with Aquarius or a Capricorn. This is somebody who could be acting like indifferent about the whole situation. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, they're undecided, or they have mixed feelings about what to do. They could be having a fear around like committing, or a fear around like groundedness, or a fear around like sharing resources, or a fear around like sometimes the King of Cups, King of Pentacles in reverse, sometimes is a trick daddy, like a trick daddy for me. Like somebody who likes to, it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I think sometimes it's Taurus. But anyway, could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Anyway, this could be somebody who felt like they were using money or using authority in some type of way, or maybe they wanted to tell you that, like that you have money and authority, and that's what makes them want to be around you or want a new opportunity with you. Like they could be feeling like a lack mindset, so they could be also feeling like maybe they're not as stable. So this may be what they wish they had told you. Like maybe they're not as stable as they appear to be, or maybe they're not as stable. Like I'm not gonna say a facade, because sometimes the King of Pentacles is just somebody who's very materialistic. They got the money, but maybe they just spend it in the wrong way. So they could be maybe want to tell you that maybe they're a little bit childish or a little bit immature when it comes to their finances. So this could be like somebody who buys Nikes, Jordans, designer before they pay their bills, an electric bill, and the heat goes off. And you're like, motherfucker, don't you got 40,000 in your shoebox? Why is you not paying your electric bill? I'm just giving you an example. I'm not saying it's like that, but I'm just, just saying that. You know what I mean? They may not necessarily be the most responsible. So this is something that they wish they had told you, that maybe they're not the most responsible financially. Maybe they like the look and appearance of like looking like they come from money. You know what I mean? Like this is what they probably, nuh-uh. He pretended he owned like 2 houses. Yeah. Yo, like they like status. Like this is somebody who probably likes to rebel. Like they like to like stand out in some way. Cause I got the Leo, I got the Sun with the Hierophant and the 4 Wands. They like to stand out in some way, in a non-traditional way. They could be very rebellious, like very, very free-spirited. They don't like to settle down. They don't like traditions. They don't like doing what's socially acceptable. So this is what they wish they had said. That they see potential in this and they want to give to it. Suck my dick. Fuck out of here. That's how they come off. Like, yeah, like, yo. Like, they see potential in this and they would want to give to this. And for some, they would want to promote you. They would want to give you something, put you in a better position. All right? They've been watching you. They've been paying attention to you. They want to put you in a better position. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Aquarius, or Capricorn, or Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Gemini. But they reconsidered the offer. This is what they would have wanted to tell you. That they would have wanted to pursue you, but they kind of took back their offer. They could have not been feeling as confident about it. So for some, this could be like a promotion that you're supposed to get for some money, possibly, or a love romantic option that you're supposed to get. But this person could have been feeling insecure about their finances. So like somebody could have wanted to be with you. You know what I mean? Have you as like, wife, husband. Well, it doesn't really say like a wife here. I don't really get like wife or husband material outside of like the King of Pentacles, but that's in reverse. So like, it didn't give me super vibes of like being like committed. But yeah, that's a good word right there, Sherilyn. It definitely would have gave like opportunist. That's what it kind of gives off the vibe. Like they're opportunists. Like they were maybe looking for the right time to offer you finances or offering you something here. Yep. Like they depend on you for emotional fulfillment, like to make them feel good. Dang it, Gina. That's it. That's really what's going on here. This is what they wish they had said, that they got options, or like they don't see the option. Like, okay, so look, you know what I was thinking? Like you could be their best possible option, because this 7 of Cups doesn't have anything in there and they're not even looking at it. So you could have been their best possible option, but they were probably giving on the facade of liking to be independent, single, a player, the best bachelor, bachelorette type of thing, free-spirited, gypsy life, whatever. That's how they were feeling, like they have the world by the balls at this moment. And now this could be an illusion, or they could be waking up. So they could be telling you this, like, hey, I'm starting to wake up. And maybe they want to take that offer. So if it wasn't them taking back an offer, then it's them wanting to like accept an offer that you had given them before. All right. So that's what it kind of gives off, is that vibe of like, at the time in the past, they might have felt like they had missed an opportunity, or like they weren't really willing to like move forward or take this situation further. This is somebody who feels like the options that they had was not it. They weren't worth a damn. And now they would like to start over because they can see the potential here. They would like to start over. They would like to start it from the ground up and build it all the way up to the tippy top. But they could feel like the love that they're trying to offer you, you're not accepting. It's almost like if it doesn't have a dollar bill to it, I don't want it. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that's the case, but it kind of comes off as like whatever they're trying to offer you, or offer in the way that they're trying to do it, you're kind of like, I'm okay. I'm good on that. I don't really see security in that. So It's like that. It kind of gives that vibe of like, yeah, maybe I need to take my love back, or maybe I need to hold off from giving this offer because maybe I don't offer a lot to her right now or offer a lot to him right now. Because that's the vibe. Like they feel like they need to revoke something here or need to reconsider what they were trying to give you. Yeah, look, Four Swords. That's my reconsidering some type of mistake or some type of action that was taken in the past that didn't produce favorable results. They're looking at it. All right, could be dealing with the Leo. All right, they could be looking at past heartbreak or some type of betrayal, past betrayal. They could be holding back from that because of that. All right, yeah, look, they could be closing themselves off or playing a victim. They could be playing victim in this situation. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And they could be feeling like situations aren't going how they expected them to. Like the opportunity could be slipping through their fingers. That's what it really feels like. So this person hasn't really healed. This is also someone who falls for illusions. All right, this is also someone who's very critical of details, but also micromanages everything. They're very serious. They're very, like, I guess, materialistic. All right, and they're also someone who seems to be like erratic or like spontaneous with like maybe options or like spontaneous with like being social. So like maybe they don't always hit you up. Because the King of Swords is in reverse and the Eight of Swords here, this is somebody who really doesn't talk as much, doesn't communicate directly as much. All right, this is somebody who maybe you once were like friends with and it could have randomly came to an ending. Or this could have been somebody who was like trying to deceive you or trying to put up blinders in some sense to try to keep the situation from ending. And they were trying to hold you back so they could reconsider, maybe get you to reconsider a connection. So this could be what people wish they had said. It was like they were trying to hold you back and get you to reconsider a situation. They wanted to keep you stuck with the Eight of Swords and this King of Pentacles in reverse. So it's somewhere like along the lines of that, because it's like a whole lot went on here. Like this person is just remembering how good you were to them. That's what's really going on. Like if this person realizes like how good you were really to them. And this is like they could have felt like they took advantage of the situation or like they took more than what was their fill. With this Four of Cups, this Four of Cups usually, this is like the before tarot. So this Four of Cups is actually like kind of like rehashing old emotional connections. And we got 3 and 4 cups. So it's like rehashing old emotional connections. All right, old acquaintances coming back around. So like this is what this is about. This is what they wish they had said, is that they want to come back around and be a lot more social and possibly change the dynamic of how it was before. That Four of Swords is a reconsideration. And the Strength in reverse could be meaning that they didn't have enough confidence to really persuade you. They could feel like they don't have it. And then with the Knight of Cups in reverse, this could be somebody who wants to emotionally manipulate you by playing victim with this Eight of Swords, playing a victim stance by acting as if they were hurt more than what they really were, or as if they were bothered more than what they really were. You know what I mean? That's usually what it be. Someone who pretends to be bothered more than what, like that's emotional manipulation. Somebody who acts like they care more, or like they're hurt more, or like they're mad more than what they really are. That's an emotional manipulation. That's Pisces energy. Yeah, that's Pisces energy. With the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, that's like Pisces energy. This is someone who's very romantic. They know what you need. So this person knows what you need. And this is what they would have wanted to tell you. They know what you need. They know what you would have wanted to make you feel secure. But they were probably into like other options of what they thought was success in some way. All right. And it became clear to them now that none of that was worth anything. So now their pride is in the way. And that's what's going on here. Their pride is in the way. And they really feel like whatever they were going to offer you to try to keep you stuck is kind of shallow. And you probably could see through it. Yeah. So what do people wish they could tell you? Goddamn. What do people wish they could tell you? They're sliding along and enjoying them. Okay, that they want to go along with wherever the journey is, no matter where it takes them. This is what people wish they had told you. That they want to go along with the journey no matter where it takes them. And that they want to make moves in silent with you. So they want to keep it quiet. They want to keep it quiet with you. They don't want everybody to know. Yeah, look, they want to keep it quiet. They want to soak up. So they could be wanting to like go on a vacation with you or like spend quiet time alone with you, like snuggling with you. Because they want you to, they would have wanted to tell you that they had pure intentions or that you had pure intentions. So I think they want to tell you that they had pure intentions, but they're just still kind of holding on to some type of like shame, guilt, resentment, something from the past, and they're being very critical of either of you or of the actual situation. You know what I mean? And they're putting up illusions. This could be like, you know, projecting on you what somebody else did to them in the past, or projecting on you, maybe if you were younger or years ago, weeks ago, months ago, something that you did and you got over. This could be that, you know what I mean? But they would want to keep it quiet. So like this connection, if it's a connection, They want to keep it quiet because they feel like you still got it. So like if you know this person from the past, yeah, we do because it's nostalgic. So if you know it from the past, this person feels like you still got it. Like your body is still intact, your looks are still intact, your smarts are still intact, your stability is still intact. Like all these things that they liked about you and admired about you in the past is still there, and they depend on you to make them feel whole. So that's what they would tell you. Like they depend on you to make them feel whole. All right, and that they got their eye on you. So know that. Know that, because this person could also feel like unacknowledged by you or left out by you, like abandoned by you. And this is what they wish they had said, that they felt abandoned. Yeah, they feel bad. They feel like you just left them out there like a stepchild. That's what's really boiling on down here. And this is what they wish they had said. One more card, y'all, and I'm going to give you some advice. Very codependent. All right, so what they wish they had said. Last card. What they wish they had said. Blocked. Not blocked, Natalia. What they wish they had said. That they would have wanted to step up and lead. Or that you could be the leader of the situation. That you could take charge of it. Because with the Knight of Wands in reverse on this bottom of this deck, the Knight of Wands is somebody, King of Wands in reverse is somebody who's not motivated to take the lead, to take charge. They don't want to be responsible for other people. They don't want to be a mentor, influencer. They want to be in charge. They want you to say what direction this goes in. All right? That's what this is about. That's what this person feels like. They want to take an opportunity with you, but they want you to be the leader in what direction this goes in. So, yeah. But they want to keep you stuck to them, all right, in shallow ways. So this could be like giving you money, because the King of Pentacles, like I said, is a trick daddy. So like by giving you money or giving you what looks like stability, because the Seven of Cups is here, so they could be giving you a false sense of stability. This could be like a relationship where it's not really a relationship. That's what it's about. Like this person wants you to stay stuck to them, all right? They want you to stay stuck to them. Maybe you're good for their image, because it kind of gives the vibe of like maybe you're good for their image. You make them look good. Maybe you're very attracted to them or attracted to their friends. Or maybe you're like a public figure or like a status symbol. You know what I mean? For women, being very attractive is a status symbol. For men, being very successful is a status symbol to women. So it's one of those things like that. So you could be a leader or you could be someone who's like very attractive and they see you as a status symbol that would make them stand out a lot more. So it's something about like that, superficial in a sense, or it's very shallow in a sense. But that's why, like they have pure intentions at the same time, and they want to win you over, but they want you to stay stuck to them. They want you to be dependent on them because they depend on you emotionally. While I would normally say that's romantic, I know that that can be unhealthy. So I'm not going to ever say that to you in that way, because it can be unhealthy. All right. You said just like some good D and some free meals. That's what you like? Right, Sherilyn? Oh, stay toxic. All right. One more. Cause I felt like I had to go one more for that, because that was a little wild. What is it? So they want you to know that, well, what they wish they had said is that an awkward, difficult situation is going to make them become more comfortable and more confident to express themselves. So like, I guess you guys being, I guess because it's awkward or a little bit difficult, it's going to make them a lot more comfortable to express themselves. So I guess that's good, because I've seen the strength in reverse somewhere in here. So there's the energy of them like afraid to really like be persuasive to get what they want and not feeling the confidence enough to pursue it. So I guess because it's an awkward situation, pretty soon they're going to be able to feel confident enough to be able to like come out their comfort zone and like communicate. All right, possibly commit, but I didn't see a lot of committing cards. I just feel like they're going to try to communicate a lot more clearly, a lot more with intention, and maybe not be so critical of everything or not be so micromanagey, like it has to be this way, it's got to be that way, it's got to be this way. I think they might go more free-spirited, and that's probably what they really wanted to tell you, is that on the next go around, if you see them again, that they're going to be more free-spirited, more lighthearted. That is crazy, right? Yo, y'all is crazy. Good D and free meals is crazy. Y'all is crazy. That's real. I know y'all love that. You gonna take me out to eat? Yeah. You gonna fuck me good? Yeah. All right. Oh man, I know. How? Listen, we all say that too. We are so old for so over that toxic stuff. Yeah, no, that's what we all say. Sometimes you don't even recognize it till you're there. You know, the thing about toxicity is it always comes in a package of something you really want. You're like, dang, what they doing putting heartbreak in Hershey bars? That's crazy. You know what I mean? The stuff that you really like. That's crazy. That's how it be. So let me give you signs though. We got Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, we got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got Virgo. We got Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That's crazy. We didn't really have no water signs here. I did not see any water signs. Oh, Scorpio. That's it. Just Scorpio. Yeah, but this person could be thinking about marriage for some of you, but like it's like after the fact, like after being the bachelor or bachelorette, it's an after fact. I don't know how you feel about that. I don't, you know what I mean? Like I try not to give anybody opinions on that because what may not work for me may work for you. So it's like, it's an after effect. So I mean, it's a good thing too because it's like after they gotten all that out of their system, then you know that they can be there for you. But I think the illusion is of keeping you from like. I think this one is more like keeping you from being with other people. You know what I mean? I think that's what this one's really about. Like they haven't really released you. They don't want you to go away, but they don't also want it to really go too far. You know what I mean? So, okay. Okay, Libra Moon. I know, right? I try to find both sides of the fence. I was like, well, I mean, they're not all the way wrong, but yeah, that's just how it goes. Like right now, it's more like I was gonna say a player vibe. Still like a player vibe, but they want some type of stability. And it could be because, you're generous or because you make them look really good to be on their arm. So it's something like that. It's something along the lines, but also at the same time, they have pure intentions for you. I guess you just make them look really good. That's the big thing. You know what I mean? It's like, I want to be able to give to you. I want to be generous. I want to start out something secure with you. But at the same time, it's all for the look. It's all for the gram. It's all for everybody else's validation. Like that type of thing. All right. So, Power 4, that was y'all reading. Thank you for watching. Yo, it's been an hour and a half we've been doing this, y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I love y'all. I know I'm gonna be doing this again tomorrow. I'm about to go run pick my daughter up. She's at my mom's house kicking in and stuff. So, yeah. I always like looking back on these and reading and watching these and seeing what came out. Because like while I'm doing them, I don't be knowing what I'm saying. That's why I had to write it down. Cause I'm like, what was the question again? We just popping out a whole bunch of shit. So I needed to look again. So I had to write it down to make sure I got it right again. Because it was like messages was going everywhere. Hell yeah. Yeah, I gotta go get my stinkums. Yeah, sure. All right, y'all. So thank y'all again. This was fun. It's amazing. I love doing this with y'all. Every time I'm like, yo, we be having a ball with these. That's why I do these. I do these because we really be having fun with these. I'm like, dang, I don't even care. Fuck the views. Fuck the subscribers. All that shit. We having a ball doing this. All right. Anyway, again, thank y'all. Thank y'all very much, y'all. So I'm going to see y'all probably tomorrow. I had this topic that was on my mind. I think I already did before, but I'm going to do it tomorrow. I think I was going to do your next glow up. Somebody had suggested that. I think it was you, Shanti. Your next glow up. Oh, you like that? Natalia, you like that? You like that written reading on Instagram? Yeah, that's my new flavor. Harley put me on. Harley was like, yeah, you need to start doing these. And I don't be liking to listen to other people when they be giving me advice and shit. I'm like, man, get. But she was right. So I started doing written readings and they're very effective. And I like them. I actually like the written readings. Like doing them is fun too. And like reading them, you be like, oh snap, that's kind of fire. But some people be making them so general. I'm like, man, nothing about that was fun. So, yeah. But anyway, y'all, I think the next one I'm going to do is going to be your next glow up. I think that's going to be exciting because I know that's coming. Spring is coming. So, let's see how it all plays out. All right, y'all. Now I'm for real. This time, I'm gone. All right, y'all. I'm out of here.